Hi, welcome to Maple Syrup Canadian Podcast. Tonight, joining me, Nathaniel Voss, is my good and number one show host, Alex Wooten. Here he is, rolling it down by the bayou.
Rolling down in here, boys. What do we got here? You got the fire going?
Have a seat, actually.
You got the fire. That's a little close to the table.
Yeah, and in fact, that's right. We do have a fire going.
It's beautiful.
Nice and cozy, that's right.
What kind of wood you got on there?
Hardwood. No, Canadian, only pure Canadian maple wood. That's it.
Maple wood.
That's it, that's all.
Fucking smells beautiful. We got some other good smelling stuff here, eh?
It smells good.
You got this pen from Pandora. I don't know if that's legal.
That's great.
But I found it in a head shop, so tips up to the police. I don't know which head shop it was. I was pretty stoned when I walked in, but
that's usually how it happens.
I don't know what's in it. I think it's herbs. Try herbs only.
You walk in not knowing where you're going, and you walk out with the pen that gets you high. That's usually how it works. But tonight, honestly, we're trying to figure out what are we going to talk about.
By the way, this is 100% Canadian maple syrup, not Canadian whatever the fuck this guy said, but that's all good. We're just starting. We do have some marijuana here, some cannabis, but unfortunately, we've got two strains, but unfortunately, we haven't received any money from sponsors yet, so of course we are getting from only, careful you don't knock the ginger there, but we are obviously getting from legal sources. We don't encourage anybody to buy illicitly, because you know, it's just not the best idea. You know, you never know what you're getting. You could get mold. You could get all that bad shit. Plus, I hear that fucking most of the legal dope that people have had has been some good shit. So, but until we get money from sponsors, unfortunately, get people contacting us, say they wanted to pay us for the, you know how sponsorship works. We're not going to be telling you what brand it is. It's delicious though. Go to the OCB website. Fucking beautiful. Anyway, let's get on with this.
That being said, sorry to interrupt you, my good friend.
Yes, sir.
But
careful with what you say.
Send your donations in. We will test these methods of purchasing online, and we'll tell you how it goes, whether it's good or not, because we don't want you guys to smoke shitty dope. Neither do we. So we're going to go to the trouble, have you call it, of purchasing it for you and smoking it for you to give you the results on a pothead's terms, so to speak, and let you know if it's good or not, if it's worth buying online. I haven't done it yet. Have you?
Oh yeah, no, like I said, I got these two strains here. I would mention the companies. I'll tell you this.
Have you bought online?
Yeah, no, these are, like, that's where I got these.
Oh, yeah.
But, no, from, I got one strain from Tweed, and I got one strain, it was one of the OCB fucking house blends. I don't know, they got some good shit here, but like I said,
too many.
We don't mention the fucking brand name until we get money from the sponsors. You hear me? You're listening. Get on the phone and fucking call us. Pick up the phone and dial that shit up.
We'll give you an answer.
Anyway, we'll set up a Patreon or some bullshit eventually, but as of now, we don't have anything fucking going on. I've got too much shit going on. I've got fucking my cats to deal with. I've got a house plant now I'm taking care of. It's a cactus. Fucking needs love. What else you got going on? He's got all kinds of shit, man. This guy fucking babysits every day. Fucking daddy daycare over here. Anyway,
yeah,
I'm
a busy guy myself, but here, we're just trying to get information out to you, motherfuckers.
Yeah, of course, this is the podcast segment of Maple Syrup. We're going to be doing regular news segments and stuff like that, but we just had trouble making time for it, you know. You know how it can be in life. You're trying to make money to feed your cats or your dogs, your chipmunks, or your fucking children, whatever kind of animals you got in your house. All those fucking things, they need equal amounts of love. So don't forget that. Like, if you got a cat, it just needs just as much love as a goldfish as a child. They all need the same amount of love, and you just, maybe not the same amount of attention, don't get me wrong here. Do a little bit more for your kid than leave him in a bowl full of water. You on the podcast, motherfucker? You don't want to type it. Get off that fucking phone.
Listen, man, I'm
going to pull a Joey Diaz on you.
Listen, I just received some info about next month's show. Sorry, that's why I was looking down at my phone.
Warren?
I want to get it to you, but I think we're going to wait for that one. So continue what you were getting at.
Anything? Yeah, no, for sure. Okay, well, if we can't talk about it, I'm going to use a method that you probably might want to try. It's called taking the middle of the toilet paper roll. Make sure no one used it to take a poop with, though, yet, because it might have some fecal matter on it. Lord only knows.
Did you know that?
You can get a piece of cardboard out of there. Fun fact.
Sorry, even funner fact. 99.9% of touchscreen ordering systems in every McDonald's in the UK have fecal matter on them.
Oh, I wouldn't doubt that at all. Honest to God, man, I wouldn't doubt if 99%.
You're ordering your burger and fries in the Europe or UK, whatever. You touch a cheeseburger, you touch a fry. Doesn't matter if you
Honestly, dude, I wouldn't doubt if 99%
You've touched 5 people's assholes now.
I wouldn't doubt if 99% of the burgers and the food items were fecal matter, let alone the shit on the screen.
Compact that shit into a compression, and that you got your burger.
We got a little bit of a salad. 2 different brands of marijuana coming together in fucking Canadian freedom right here.
Yeah, this guy tossed a salad right at the fucking door.
Oh, fuck yeah. I just tossed the salad into a bowl. Look, there's a bowl of salad right there. You don't like tossing salad?
Never have, never will.
Oh, buddy, if you don't get down on that muffler, you're missing out on life.
Yo,
you don't eat ass?
Dude.
You don't eat ass.
Like they say in James Silent Bob, never go ass to mouth.
Actually, if you guys have seen that movie, at the end of the movie, the hot girl says sometimes in the heat of the moment, it's forgivable to go ass to mouth. So I ask you again with dignity. You never went ass to mouth and enjoyed it?
I've never gone ass to mouth, and if I have, I don't think I would enjoy it. If she wants to lick my ass, I don't think I'm going to enjoy it either. But I'll enjoy the fact that it has just been done. Bro, no bucket list, but it just got scratched off that non-existent bucket list.
Well, you don't want to do it?
No, I don't want to get my ass by a lady. She got to shave her tongue before she licked my ass.
I'll make a statement right here for the world.
She gotta shave her tongue before she licked my ass.
I don't know where you're going with that one. If you're dating hairy tongue women, I don't blame you if you don't want them licking your fucking your butthole there. But I'll tell you this: a lot of fucking people, a lot of men especially, and I'm not saying any statement on sexuality and general preferences. They don't know what they're doing health wise, sexuality wise, fucking all that shit. There's a lot of secrets to your fucking body. I'm not gonna go into the details. A lot of secrets to your body you can unlock. Just like a fucking secret door in Mario. Everyone's played Mario, Super Mario. You fucking take the key, you go take the golden key, you run with it down the hallway, you gotta ask the princess nicely and the fucking doorway will open. Take that as you will. You can interpret that many ways. But there you go. Sexual health for you with Alex and Nathan. Next segment.
Next
segment. Moving on. Moving on like M. Night Shyamalan. How many people know M. Night Shyamalan fucking directed fucking Stuart Little? Take that to the fucking bank. Guaranteed. So what were you going to say?
So he says moving on, but he continues to move on with the same shit. But anyways, moving on, and when I there's silence. So, moving on. Where do we buy weed now that is legal and all our drug dealers are run off scared and everyone else is like, don't do this, do that, where to buy it, and how much you gonna pay for a gram, more or less than $10? That I want to know.
Oh, you didn't see the new website? It's OCB. It's Ontario Cannabis Bureau or some bullshit. I'll give you the website. And for those of you at home, I'll include a fucking link in the description so you guys can try it out too. Who's
making more off a gram? Them, or to say if I were to go start selling weed?
Well, I'll tell you right now, and this is the sad part, because this changing of laws could lift thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of people out of poverty. It could give me and Nathan and people like us the ability to grow and sell fucking cannabis. There's a shortage of cannabis. Cannabis is it's easy enough to grow, but they just don't want that to happen, and not because it's going to cause damage to properties and apartments that are being rented. It's because it's gonna take the market to a whole nother extreme where me and him could grow some. We could have it. Get off your phone, cocksucker. We'll fucking be able to grow some and sell it. Have it tested for quality, no mold, and sell it. That'd be a lot of money for me and him. But unfortunately, no, you can't do that, Bo. If you get caught selling, 5 years in jail. So I'm just glad that I was able to get this stuff today here from the OCB. It's a beautiful fucking website. Check it out. And they've got edibles, all that kind of shit on there. How you doing for time, buddy? You got to go get your fucking...
I got 13 minutes till I have to hit the road.
There we go. We should dive into some issues.
Till the road has already been hit, actually. I got to be at the bus in 13 minutes.
There we go.
But I'm going to join back next week. And from now on, as you see me now, is how I'm going to present myself with my said podcast and announcements and newsletters, whether it be visual or auditory. I'll be here and ready to cast anything that needs to be talked about. I'm here, and this will be the host, and I'll be co-host.
Mark the date, motherfuckers. 8:16 p.m. Tuesday, March 5th, 2019. This motherfucker said once a week we're gonna treat you to this kind of beautiful entertainment. And today we had some technical issues. We had a little bit. He's marking the fucking date, taking a screenshot. It's gonna be fucking there in history forever. We're going to be fucking coming at you at least once a week with a fucking few segments. We're going to hit you with a live podcast where we just fuck around, do some segments. We got all kinds of stuff, including Fact or Fucked. What else do we have? We're going to be talking about news segments. Our number one fucking thing on our show is going to be conspiracy theories, especially Canadian conspiracy theories, but not exclusively. What else we got on the list? Let's top conspiracy theories. I wanted to run through you with that today. Maybe we'll get them here tomorrow. I don't know. But we're going to run through the list of like 30 or 40 fucking conspiracy theories. Yes, we'll do flat earth. Yes, we will fucking do, what else is the other fucked up one there? Mandela effect. We'll do all that shit. We're going to do the research. Personally, those two I mentioned, they're fucking CIA psyops. I'll get into that more next time, but I'm just letting you know. We here at Canadian